welcome back to Summit Sunrise. Here with Erin from Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea. And Erin, I was just telling these guys earlier that if their New Year's resolution happened to be maybe to kick a little soda habit like mine was last year, this is how I did it. Was Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea. Now, you guys have these loose leaf teas.
Yes, we do.
That are phenomenal. And I swear, Erin, like, before I met you, I would try, like, I'd go to the grocery store, I'd, like, pick out things that sounded good.
Yeah.
And I'd, like, put them in, and, like, try
They're
to make
really
them.
good at trying to make something sound good.
Yeah, and they were not good. They were not good, and there was no way that I was going to kick my soda habit drinking that stuff.
Well, that's what the best part of it is, a loose leaf tea, because what you get in a tea bag is kind of all the stuff that didn't, the little things if you would have a sifter, right, and it gets sifted all the way down to the bottom.
Right, yeah.
And so it doesn't really have any of that good quality taste and that good full body. And since we have over 30 different types of loose leaf tea, we're sure to have something that you'll really, really like. And if you really want to just kind of get a surprise and really make sure you're going to kick it, but do it the easy way, we can do our Tea of the Month Club, and we'll just ship you tea right to your door.
I love that. I absolutely love that. And also because if you don't have Erin like coming to your office like I do every Monday, having you try different things, you're not sure exactly what you like. And thanks to Erin's, bringing on different teas every morning, I definitely have found several that I'm absolutely in love with. And what did you bring this morning?
Today you have a pomegranate pear.
Oh man,
which is just such a nice tea. It has it's a lighter of the berry teas. It has a little bit of a tart taste to it.
Oh, it's so good.
It's a caffeine-free tea, so it doesn't help if you've had a rough morning to start with.
Right.
But any of our teas are really going to have just that body that you're really looking for.
Yeah.
And it's like, I like to compare it with beers. You have a really good microbrew, and then you have like Keystone Light, and Keystone Light would be like your tea bag, and then loose leaf tea is a really good
I think that's
microbrew.
completely accurate. And nowadays, like, I really enjoy a good cup of tea. Now, for people out there, they're like, yeah, okay, whatever, tea, fine, whatever. You guys have delicious coffee drinks.
Well, thank you. We any of our espresso drinks, we like to say, if you can think of it, we can make it. So we have soy milk, almond milk, of course regular milk as well.
Right.
And then we also have some really fun seasonal drinks. And we have one drink, though. It was kind of the New Year's Eve hangover cure, but it's kind of any morning hangover cure. It's called our Buffalo Stampede.
What is that?
And it has, the large size has about as much caffeine as 4 Red Bulls.
Oh my
So,
God.
if you need a pick-me-up, that's the way to go.
Oh, we have all had those mornings. You know how that goes.
You just I just
man.
need something now in my
Yes.
veins. Just
Right, just go for that's really good to kind of like keep back in here. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, where exactly are you guys located?
so we're 358 Blue River Parkway in Silverthorne. So that's just a half mile off the I-70 Silverthorne interstate exit. So if you're going to the rec center, the pavilion, or the outlet stores to shop, we're just super, super central, and we're open 7 days a week.
Okay.
So you can't miss us. 6:30 to 5:30 every day.
I love that. I love that you guys have those longer hours. It's so nice, especially, when those of us are, come to work before 7 a.m. and I actually have a place I can stop and pick up, pick my little
Absolutely. And then
treats.
for that like 2-3 o'clock siesta time,
Yes.
we don't live in Spain where you actually get a siesta, and
Right.
a lot of coffee shops close then. And you're like, but that's when people are fading, and they need a little bit more.
Oh man, I feel like I usually head over there at like 4 p.m. Like 6:30 a.m. or 4 p.m. Those are usually my time frames. But you guys also have some really good food in there too. If people want to kind of
We have some pastries, some breakfast burritos, and smoothies and yogurt parfaits. So there's a little selection for everyone there. We even have a couple gluten-free items, like a gluten-free breakfast burrito, and we carry some gluten-free snacks from Be Nut Free, which is a local business here, as well as Pro Bar. They're a vegan Cliff Bar sort of thing, but they have a gluten-free one too.
Yum. Oh, I love that.
And I say vegan Cliff Bar, but don't let that frighten you. They're actually really, really good.
Are they?
Because I've OD'd on Cliff Bars. I'm not sure if anyone else
Oh yeah,
has.
I think we've all had some
Yeah.
of those experiences where you just kind of.
I can't eat the blueberry Cliff Bar anymore.
Right, just done.
Done with it.
Now, Erin, I have to ask you. I know you grew up here in Summit County.
Yes.
What prompted you to actually open Red Buffalo? What was it that made you decide to do it in the first place?
Coffee shops, in addition to having a really fun product that you sell, they really create a sense of community. And Silverthorne really didn't have an independent coffee shop that really people could just come and meet and have their meetings, catch up with a lost friend or whatever it is. And that's what coffee shops really do, is they create a sense of community for people to come and gather and kind of businesses start there, whether they're meeting with their friend, with other business partners or whatever it is. And I think that's what coffee shops really do. And I think that's what we really hold dear at Red Buffalo is we
Yeah.
want to be your community hub, your little place that you can meet. catch up with friends or whatever it is. And I think that's what local coffee shops do. And when you support local businesses, you should support your local community, because local businesses give back to the community so much more in donations and in community events. And so when you really go to support them, you're supporting everyone in the community.
I think that, well, you guys definitely do a great job with that, and it definitely is a great place to support, and also delicious at the same time. So again, stop on in. Are you gonna be in there today?
I'll be in and out today all week and
Yep.
all the time.
Well, stop on in and see Erin and her family and the rest of the crew over at Red Buffalo, and pick up some of their loose leaf tea. You are not going to regret it. All right, we're going to take another break here on Summit Sunrise. More coming up, so don't go anywhere.